Namaste, good morning. I'm making this video to make an explanation on how the premium calculations are being done for the IRMA Alumni Group Health Insurance Scheme. Just to clarify how we reach the final number of the payments that are being made to Alive when we are making the calculations. So let us first have a look at the premium amounts. What is the premium amount that is being taken uh, by United India Insurance Company? For self, this year's premium amount is 5,820, and we have various categories: self plus spouse, then we can add children, then we can add parents. So the final total number of people that we can, maximum number of people we can have is six, which is self plus spouse plus two children plus two parents. And in this case, the premium amount comes to 23,683. So this is the base premium amount that will be charged by United. Now, since United is providing us a service, we also need to pay GST on this service. And if the GST amount comes to, for a premium amount of 23,683, GST is 4,262.94. So the total amount comes to 27,945.94. We also need to understand that since we are making online payments, so there will be payment gateway charges associated with it, and the payment gateway charges will be based on which instrument we are using for calculating, for making the payment. So there are four types of instruments that are being used. One is UPI payments, one is net banking, third is domestic credit cards, and fourth is international credit cards. All these four payments attract different amounts of charges. So for UPI, it is 0.7. For net banking, it is 1.8%. For domestic credit cards, it is 2.6%. And for international credit cards, it is 3.6%. This calculation I have made using the UPI percentage, which is 0.7%. So the 0.7% will be calculated on the total amount that we are paying to the United India company. So this company will be taking base amount plus GST from us, and to the payment gateway we will be paying the payment gateway charges on the total amount, and on that service that they are providing, they will charge GST. So on 195.62, we will get GST amount added, and the total payment gateway charges comes to 230 rupees 0.84 paisa. Now, Alive is providing us services for enabling us to get this plan in place and making payments to the insurance company, as well as providing us all the year-round services. So, Alive uh, has a copper plan where they are charging us 100 rupees, and the GST amount comes to 18 rupees. So, the total amount Alive is charging is 118 rupees. Now, when we add all these three, we get our total amount that we will be charged on our card or uh, on our bank account. Now, please have a look at this Excel sheet. Here, we have the premium amount, and then we have calculated the GST based on this base premium. So the total amount that is getting transferred to UIIC is this much, which is 27,945. The payment gateway charges, what I have told you, we've calculated on the UPI payment gateway rates, which is 0.7%, and the GST on that. So the total amount comes to 230 rupees, 0.83 paisa. The Alive plan is for 100 rupees and 18 rupees GST on that. So total amount is 118 rupees. So when we total all these three things that we are making payments for, the total amount comes to 28,294.77. What I will also do is, I will give you another example of somebody who probably has taken a self plus spouse plus two parents plan, which is 22,078 rupees. Please have a look here. Considering we are making UPI payments, I have calculated the payment gateway charges, and here you have the total payment gateway charges, the total life plan charges. So the total amount comes to 26,385.23 rupees. What I've also done for ease of convenience is I have calculated the premium amounts for all the categories. If you're making UPI payment, then if you're making net banking payments, then if you're making domestic payments, or you're making domestic credit card or international credit card payment. I really hope that this video helps you and you are able to clarify all the doubts that you have. And in case you have further queries, please feel free to reach out to us. We are there to help. Happy to help.